Hello everyone. Tonight I'm going to make a soup that I haven't made in a very long time, and it's called Chicken Tomatillo Soup. Now, if you don't know what a tomatillo is, this is a tomatillo. It looks like a tomato, but it's not a tomato. This, when you buy it in the store when they're fresh, it comes with it's like a paper thin wrapper around the tomatillo. You peel that off, you throw that away. My wife already threw it away because she had it in the refrigerator. So let me just show you. I already cut up some, and I'm going to show you how to cut this up. Now, it's almost like coring a tomato. What I do is I just go around the center like so, and pull out the core. And then what I do is I cut it in half. And we dice it. And that's it. Now in here I have two onions, two medium to medium small onions, and I already diced that up. Now you don't have to do that great of a job on it, because what we're going to do is you can either use a blender or an immersion blender to smooth it out after it's cooked. Another thing we have for the ingredients is chicken broth. Now this is 32 ounces. Probably going to use about 24 ounces of it. And we have a teaspoon and a half of salt, teaspoon of pepper, 3 garlic, and we have the chicken breast. What I did with the chicken breast is I cut them in half. We have the pan getting ready. It's getting hot for the chicken breast. And what you do is you cook the chicken breast first. Now we gotta let that cook, and I'll show you when I flip it. Okay? So it's been cooking for about 2.5 minutes. And we'll flip it over and cook the other side. So we'll let that cook, and then we'll take it off. So it's ready to be taken off, you can see. And I'm going to set these aside to cool down. And I'll be working on the other two, and what will happen is I'm going to show you how to put it all together. So that's it. We'll get back to you. So now I preheated my pot. Now this is a 3-quart pot. And I'm going to put some oil in the bottom of the pot, some olive oil. About 2 tablespoons. And then I put in the onion. I'm going to do is I sprinkle the salt over the top. That will sweat out the onions. And now I put in the garlic, 3 cloves of garlic, 2 onions, salt, now we'll let that cook down a bit, about 3-4 minutes for cooking, and we'll get back to you. Alright, so now you can see that it's turned a little brown and it's cooked. That's okay, it's going to cook some more. And what we're going to do is we're going to add in the tomatillos. Now this may look like a lot, but this actually will cook down. It will cook down. So, and you'll see the difference when it's cooked. So we'll get back here. Now this takes a little bit of time, maybe 5-10 minutes between that. You keep on stirring. Keep on stirring it so it doesn't burn on the bottom. And we'll get back here. Now, it's been cooking for about 7 minutes. Initially, I had it on high heat, and after a while, you know, with stirring and everything, you can see how it got reduced. So this is cooking down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the pepper to it. Mix that, stir that in. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to put it in a blender, and I'm going to liquefy it for the soup. Now, once again, I recommend these Ninja blenders. They do a fantastic job. So I'm going to take the top off. It was plugged in already. Okay. Now plug it in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our ingredients and I'm going to pour it in to the blender. Oops. Oh. Made a little bit of a mess. But my wife is used to that. Let me just put that all in. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse this out. I'm not going to clean it thoroughly. I just want to get the pieces out of it. And we're going to rinse that out. And let me clean up here a little bit. And I'll get back to you. So now I cleaned up the mess, and this happens, and I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to start off with medium. What I'm going to do, some pieces are up there. I'm going to just pulse it so that the pieces come back down, and then I'm going to do it again. And then I'm going to put it on high for a little bit. There's still some pieces. Alright, now you can see the consistency. that you want to get. Now you can see it's thick. What we're going to do is we're going to add in the chicken.
Be careful of the blade, it will fall.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do to clean this up, I'm going to add the chicken broth to the blender to clean it up a little. Like I said, about 24 ounces should do it. That's it. That's 24. We'll come back over here. Pour it in. Now we'll put it on the heat, and we're going to just put it on a low heat. And let me get a spoon, to stir it. Now over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up the chicken breast and what we do is just dice it. Now, of course, you can make it the way you want. You don't have to have the same size as what I'm doing. Okay, after I do this, I just add it to the pot. So you don't have to see that part. And we'll get back to you. I'll show you how to finish it off for eating. Okay, now I had it on very low heat for almost an hour. And I used both chicken breasts. Now, you know what? It probably could even use more to my liking. And now we'll put it in the bowl. Now, how we finish this off is we put some sour cream in it. Now, I like sour cream in mine. So, I put in a heaping tablespoon in. And what this does is it really thickens up the soup and makes it creamy. So you mix it in. There we go. Now you can put in less if you want, but I like the consistency and everything. Now I'm going to taste it. That is very, very good. Now, some people may not like it because the tomatillos adds like a tartness, sourness to the flavor. But I like it. I like the way it is. That is a good soup. I hope you enjoyed making this and trying it out. I'll put the ingredients all in the comments in the description of the video. Have a good day, everyone. Please click like, subscribe, share, comment down below. My wife wants me to add in that this is good for the winter time that you when it's colder. But some people like soup any time of the year, especially the Filipino community, because I never saw people eat so much soup, and it's never cold in the Philippines. So have a good day, everyone.